Hey, this is Charles with Rocky Mountain ATV MC. Today I'm going to show you how to check the oil pressure on your Polaris RZR. An oil pressure test is a good indicator of the condition of your oil pump, oil pressure relief valve, and your engine plain bearings. Now, if you have either a high oil pressure or low oil pressure, you're going to want to inspect these parts. And if you're not familiar with plain bearings, what they are is a metal insert that requires pressurized oil to function properly. And when these plain bearings wear out, the engine oil pressure will drop. And then if you do have this low pressure, it's a good indication that your engine's worn out. So if you have a bad vibration coming from your engine or any knocking, then this is a test you're going to want to do. But another time you want to do this is as part of your routine maintenance along with a cylinder leak down test, and that's going to give you a good overall picture of the condition of your engine. This machine right here that we're working on, it's a 2014 Polaris RZR XP 1000, and the process will be similar for most RZRs. There are a few minor differences on the connections and where the connection is located, so just make sure you refer to your model specific service manual for more information. To do this job, we need some common hand tools, rags, safety glasses, rubber gloves, and obviously we need the oil pressure tester. You're also going to need an adapter. Now, the correct adapter will be specified in your model specific service manual. Ours is going to be the 1/2 to 1/8 inch NPT adapter. We also have thread tape and some moto seal. And if you need any of your parts, if you find you have low oil pressure or you have problems with your engine, we have a lot of different options for parts available on our website. If you do find that you need to rebuild your engine, click the link to our RZR engine rebuilding series and we'll help guide you through that process. The first thing we need to do is check our engine oil level and make sure that it's in good condition. Next, we need to locate the oil gallery plug that we'll be removing. We'll clean around it with some contact cleaner, and then we'll install our oil pressure gauge adapter and the gauge. The torque for this is 16 foot-pounds on our machine, but check your manual because this spec will vary from machine to machine. When you install the gauge, it's a good idea to use a little bit of thread tape on these threads when you install it, just to prevent any leaks. At this point, we're going to move the engine to a well-ventilated area. We'll start it up and we'll allow it to reach operating temperature. Just keep in mind the oil pressure will be higher with a cold engine, and then it's going to drop as the engine warms up. And to get the correct reading, it needs to be at running temperature. Now that the oil is warmed up, you can see that the pressure has dropped quite a bit. The minimum spec is 10 psi at idle and 40 psi at 7,000 RPMs. Our pressure looks good and passes both of these checks. Now, if you're doing this as part of your routine maintenance, you can write these numbers down and compare them to your measurements at a later date. Now, when you're doing this test and if you notice that the oil pressure is low, that's often an indicator and a way to verify that the plain bearings in the bottom end are worn out and the engine is ready for a rebuild. Now, that's not always the case, and some other things to look for are a faulty oil pump or a faulty oil pressure regulator, which on this machine happens to be inside of that oil pump. Or you're also going to be looking for a clogged oil filter. Now, if it is a problem with the plain bearings, you'll likely be hearing some knocking sounds coming from the engine. Next, we'll apply some sealant to our oil gallery plug and install it. You're going to want to torque this to spec, so the 20mm plugs, they're going to be torqued to 22 foot-pounds, and the 1/2 inch plugs, those will be torqued to 16 foot-pounds. And that's all there is to checking the oil pressure on your Polaris RZR. It's really simple to do, and it can help determine the condition of your engine. Now, if you need any parts, if you found that you need to go in there, rebuild your engine, we have a lot of options available on our website, so be sure to check that out and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more helpful content. Thanks for watching.